I believe the way we started talking about delighting in God, we started with John 1:17, by Jesus came grace and truth. And grace, of course, is something that draws our hearts and is something unexpected and unexpectedly beautiful from God towards us, that God would be gracious to us. But why would truth draw our hearts? And maybe that's not so evident, because when we think about truth, easily the thought of judgment comes to mind. Okay, let me give an example. So when my little brother, who was 5 years younger than I, when my little brother and we got in trouble, then my mom angrily told me, you are 5 years older. You knew better. And she was right, but I wasn't very happy about it. And that is kind of the understanding about truth. Like if I know the truth, I'm more responsible. If I know the truth, I will get into greater trouble when I fail at it. So actually, oftentimes, truth doesn't feel like something that would be very delightful or something drawing us to God. But actually, truth is very healthy. Truth is very healthy because it is not a lie. A lie destroys. It just destroys. When Jesus said in John 8:44, I think, about Satan, that he's a liar from the beginning. He's the father of lies. He's the origin of all lies. And it says there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks his own, for he's a liar and the father of it. When Jesus said that, Satan is a liar, and through his lies he destroys, and the lie will always destroy. So in contrast, the truth is something that can build us, that can edify us, that can build our lives. And this is beautiful, because when Jesus spoke to us, he didn't lie to us, and he never will. And more than that, one more step, and I think this is why truth is so delightful for us, that there is no uncertainty. Okay, yeah. When we think about truth between us, people, when I say, well, that is the truth, that doesn't mean there is no uncertainty left, because I'm subjective. Because even if I think I'm right about what I just said, if I in fact believe that that's the truth, I may be wrong, okay? But when God says this is the truth, there's just no uncertainty left. And that is very powerful. So when you read the Word of God, and God reveals the truth to you by His Spirit, then that is something very, very significant. Not just healthy, but also it places you on firm ground. It gives you a firm foundation. And I think that is very, very beautiful. And actually my heart is very much drawn to that. Not the truth in judgment, but the truth in life, in daily life, that I have a foundation of truth that I can build my life on. Whereas if you take that truth out, what is left just lies, and that is a very, very uncertain foundation. It is like trying to build your house in a swamp without any additional foundation, and that's just not gonna do. And this is the difference between a life that is lived on truth and a life that is lived without that truth. So this is, I think, very, very delightful if we understand it correctly. God is talking about truth, not in judgment, but in our lives, in our daily lives. So that's just some food for thought, and God bless your day.